Hey guys, this is Audrey from the Vile Gathering. I'm coming on live today because Christmas is just around the corner and I wanted to give you guys a few gift ideas for old and new players from Magic the Gathering. I'm not paid to do this, by the way. I'm doing this because these are all things that we actually bought for us and our family to enjoy at home. And they are things that we do enjoy having and that we find very useful for either our decks and things like that. So I would like to share them with you, and maybe it'll give you a few ideas for Christmas gifts this season. To start off, I want to talk to you guys about the sleeves. Okay, sleeves for us are one of the most important things when we build a deck. We want to protect our cards really well. And we usually buy the Dragon Shield sleeves because I find that they have a really nice quality. They have every possible color, and they have two different textures. So they have the normal one, which are these. These are the red ones that I'll be showing. I have blue, I have black, I have pretty much every color. So the back is like this and the front is like this. But as you can see, these are the normal ones, the original ones. So they do have a little glare, but Dragon Shield actually thought of that and they made the non-glare version. And I will show you what they do. So they still have a nice back on it with the logo. And in front, you don't get that glare as much with the light. So I really like that with the non-glare one. So they are matte also, instead of being like that glossy look. So that's one idea that you can actually get to protect your cards. So they really have every color, as I said. I have a few here. I have black, I have blue, and they all come like this one here is like metallic. So it really depends on what color that you guys want to choose for your sleeves, but that's up to you. They also have something really interesting, which is this here. It's a life counter, but you also have a commander counter here. So you can put your commander damage and your life when it goes up or down. And they have really different kinds. So this one is Karn, but they have fairy ones, pirate ones, vampire ones, and whatsoever. So you can really get one that matches up with your deck. I have a vampire one for my vampire decks. I have a fairy one for my fairy deck. So it's really like, it's personal to you, and it's a little attention. And this is made from Magic the Gathering from Wizards also. So these are really cool. And they're small. You can put them in your bag whatsoever. So that's another idea that you can actually get. The other thing I like for protecting my decks are, just a sec, these. Okay, so they're deck boxes. You can get bigger ones. You can get the small ones like these. This is for one deck. Okay, so once you've sleeved all of your cards, like your 100 cards, your commander deck will actually fit nicely into that. And I like how like they lock into it and they protect your cards really much. You've got a matte look like this. You've got glossy looks. Once again, you've got different colors. And I like the hard cases like this, but I also like these ones. Just a sec. So you've got this kind also. So this is more like a leather finish. And once you open it up, you've got room for your deck here. But this opens up too. So you can put, I always put my tokens here. And then this opens up also. Having a hard time here. And I put counters. I put my dice in there. And it all folds up really nicely. It has a nice finish in it also. And, this is pretty cool. They've got smaller ones for just like a deck about this size. They've got bigger ones also for multiple decks. So you can really get any type and any color once again. And these are really great to protect your deck also. Let me just put this aside here. All right, so if I continue, what we also like us at our home, Joel, my husband, he loves being able to separate our cards when we buy them and put them by color, by collection, and things like that, and rarity. So we have binders that we've gotten too. So Dragon Shield actually made these beautiful binders, which have a zip on the side. So let me show you. They have different sizes and different colors. We have one for every land color. And you can just put sleeves in them like that, and then you put all your cards inside them. And we find it easier when we're looking for a specific card. We know exactly which binder to go to, and it really organizes our cards in a way that is way simpler for us. So that's another idea. Other things that you can get are playmats. Okay, we all have our personalized playmats. I took Joelle's right now, so this is a Phyrexian playmat. I have Soren because I play with a lot of vampire decks. Vincent has a Blood Moon. Um, Anyways, they've got different thematics, different artwork on them. So, and you can roll them up like this. And what we actually got to protect ours is this here. This here. So it's an ultimate guard. And it's a little like our deck box from before. And you can actually roll up your mat, put it in here. And what I like is right here in the side, you can put dice in there and like just pick up your mat and your cards and just leave with it and go play. So that is another amazing idea. It protects your mat, protects your dice. Very cool. Talking about dice, there are hundreds of kinds of dice that you guys can buy. We bought ourselves a little pouch like this because our pouch is literally full of dice. We bring it every time we go out to play. Even at home, we take it out. I'm just trying to get it open here for you. Oh, see, here's another counter like I was showing you before. So we have counters like this, which are like in black for like the minus when you want to do a -1 on someone. Then we've got our plus counters. We've got different D20s, D10s. I mean, there is like tons of different dice that you could actually buy, and we find it very practical. So this bag here has little compartments inside where you can put each type of dice in them as you wish. So that is another great idea. They've got like different, you can buy a pouch like this online or at your local card shop. We always suggest going to your local card shops because they are a small business and it's fun to be able to encourage them. You can also buy bundles like this for someone starting off. There's the new collection that just came out, so maybe they want to try it out. So there's bundles, there's draft packs that you guys can buy if you want to invite your family over and have them try to play with you, or there's theme decks that you can get. So little boosters, set boosters, draft boosters. There's the little collector boosters that you can get also that have every collection from Magic the Gathering. If you're looking to buy something maybe for a new player that wants to start a play Commander and hasn't maybe built a deck yet, good idea is maybe a pre-constructed deck, what we call a pre-con. So it's playable right out of the box. You've got the commander, you've got your 100 cards, your lands and whatsoever. So you open it up and you can start playing right away. So that could be a really, really good gift for someone who's starting off. What else? I'm trying to look. Play mats, sleeves, deck boxes. Trying to see what else I can maybe offer you guys. Oh, another idea. What we did, our youngest son just turned 7, but he really wanted, he would see his play Magic and really wanted to learn. So what we got is called Magic the Gathering Family Game Night. It's called a free-for-all. And it looks like this, okay, guys? So this is really children friendly, and I'll explain why. Uh, they are standard little decks, 60 cards, and they have a deck for every color. So it looks like this inside. You've got your life dice, you've got your life thing that you can put your dice on, you've got tokens, And you've got a mono green, mono white, mono blue, mono red, and mono black deck. Okay. And each deck is really simple to play. They all have pretty much the same strength. So whether you take the red deck or the green deck, you're going to have as much fun playing it as if you're taking a blue, white, black, whatsoever. And it really gives you an idea of the dynamic of what colors of Magic and what the dynamic of each color is. So you'll have a lot of fun. And it's like around, we got it around $50 Canadian. So it's really a good idea if you're wanting to teach your children, wanting to start learning to play as a family. This is a great starter. So I would definitely suggest this. Just a sec, trying to put this away. You also have collector items. My husband just got this for me and I was ecstatic. I love to read. I love the Magic the Gathering art. I love the Magic the Gathering Innistrad collection, everything vampire and things like that. So he got me this amazing book. Okay. Let me just get around here and show you guys. So he got me this. So you have this kind of book for every single collection, and they have books from the story of Magic. So if you want to learn where Magic started, what planes it started on, how the collections came to be, who the planeswalkers are, this is a good way to learn. So if you like reading, if you like the art, I mean, the book is like beautifully illustrated and it really talks about all the history of Innistrad and things like that. So I find it very interesting. That is also a very good idea of a gift that you can actually offer someone. And last but not least, of course, if you don't know, the Vile Gathering is also on Shopify. We've started creating accessories and apparel and collections that we can offer you guys that are really exclusive and just made by us. So we started off with our Metal Lands collection. We have the t-shirt and we have the beanie that goes with the t-shirt also. So you've seen me wearing these before, my mountains one. So this is the plains one. And we have the beanie that goes with each land also. So these are like leaving the store really fast. Christmas is around the corner. People have been passing orders, and thank you so much for that, guys, by the way. So if you want to grab yours, I will be putting the link to our shop in the captions. So don't be shy, go take a look. And hope you guys have an amazing holiday season. Stay tuned. I will be back